I got steam heat. I got steam heat. Hello, a bit of Bob Fosse, never heard anybody. Hello, how are you, everybody? Guess what? I love this product. It's the Micro Steamer. I did 20 years, or just 20 years of in-home Tupperware parties, and this by far is one of my most favourite products, not only to demonstrate, but to cook with. I actually had steamed veggies this afternoon as a bit of a late lunch. I absolutely love it. This is a true steamer. It's called the Micro Steamer. It's actually made out of metal that's protected by all the Tupperware. Now, if I was at a Tupperware party, I'd pass it around and go, here, have a feel how heavy it is. And you can feel that it's quite heavy, but it's still relatively lightweight. It's made out of metal, protected by all the Tupperware, right? Now, when you lose the instruction booklet, because you probably will, all the instructions are on the inside here. So it tells you it's a maximum of 900 watts for 30 minutes. And you've just got to have it 5 centimetres away from the top of the microwave oven. My microwave oven burst just before Christmas, and I had to quickly go to Big W and buy a really El Cheapo one. So it actually fits. It's a really quite tiny one in there, so it fits in there until I can get a better quality microwave oven. All right. So there are a few different pieces. I digress. You don't want to know about that. There are a few different pieces to it, all right? There's the water bath, okay? So you just fill the water up to the fill line. Just cold tap water is all you need, all right? And then this here, there is your deep colander basket. So if you want to use that as a heat-resistant colander, you know, your hot pasta, or you want to drain off your pasta in there. You want to wash your salad or your strawberries or your blueberries. You can do that. But that fits into here, all right? There is your shallow colander. That fits into there. And then the cover, which is also made out of metal, but it's protected by the Tupperware. When you stack that up, all of that is protecting your food when it's in the microwave oven, all right? So it's like a stack steaming system for your microwave oven, all right? So what happens is the microwaves bounce off here because it's made out of metal, remember. It goes into the water bath. It cooks the water. The water goes up through the holes. It turns to steam. And it's the steam that actually, steams your food, right? So it's a steamer instead of a cooker, right? So let's say you want to do honey carrots, but you want to do them butter-free, fat-free honey carrots. Throw your honey in there with the carrots. Carrots in here, honey in the water, pop that in there. You might want to stack that up in there. So now the honey water is infusing up through the carrots. Let's say you want to throw in rosemary, sage, thyme into there. And then in here you might want to have your potato, pumpkin, sweet potato, broccoli, cauliflower, carrot, zucchini, capsicum. Not a problem. You can do that. Steam that away, right? Let's say you want to do some chicken or some pork or some fish on the top. You can do that because it's a stack steaming system. Let's say you want to do I don't know, dim sims, spring rolls, wontons, pork buns. You can do that. Soy sauce and a bit of lemon in the bottom with the water. That's going to infuse the flavours through beautifully. You want to do, I don't know, potato salad, but you don't want to do a stovetop. Just pop your diced potato into there, pop the top on there, steam that, and away you go. You want to do a dozen eggs, hard-boiled eggs without the stove, no problems. Just pop that in there, 12 minutes. Bob Durani's Live and Love It, you're right to go, right? Now, you know, if you're not using this piece, see the little holes around the outside? You know those little curtain rings that you can get? They're quite thin, right? If you pop those curtain rings through those holes in here and attach bells onto them, this becomes your tambourine and the family can have a little sing-along while your veggies are steaming. Isn't that such a good idea? Let's say you're going to do mud crabs, prawns, bugs. So you pop your lemon and your lime, maybe some chili, maybe some soy. That's entirely up to you. Some dill or something. Pop that into there. You've got your mud crabs down the bottom. You might want to throw your prawns up in the top. That's going to steam. Now, because it's made of metal, if you're not ready to eat when it's ready to be eaten, it's going to stay hot on the table until you're ready because it's made out of metal. When you do pull it out of the microwave oven, because it is metal, if you put your ear up to it really closely, you will hear a little crackle, and that's just the metal cooling down. It's totally normal. I love this, right? Let's say you are going to grab a heat and eat. That fits perfectly. That's a 1 litre container. That fits perfectly into there. So now you've got your chicken thigh fillets, coconut cream, a little bit of brown sugar, some fish sauce. You pop that into there. Pop that in for 12 minutes. You pull that out. Throw in some green beans and some coriander. Stir that around. Pop it in for another 12 minutes. There is your Thai curry. And what have you got to wash up? That's it. If you've got anything left over, you just seal that, pop it straight on into the freezer, and that's just had water in it, so we just rinse that out, pop that on there, or you can just pop it into the dishwasher. That's entirely up to you. Let's say you want to do spaghetti and meatballs. You throw your meatballs in there with your passata or your tomato sauce or, you know, whatever spaghetti bolognese sauce that you've got. You pop that into there, pop that in for 12 minutes. Give it a stir, pop it in for another 12 minutes. You've got your pasta done in the pasta maker, all right? And what have you got to wash up when you're done? That. I love it. It saves time, it saves money, it saves waste, and it also saves space because when you're not using it, you just pop it back into the microwave oven when you're done so it doesn't stay into your cupboard, right? I absolutely love it. With the heat and eats, they are going from the freezer into the microwave oven up to 500 watts to reheat your food in. So you just lift that soft valve, pop that into the microwave oven, and you pull that out. When you know it's hot, instead of, you know, opening it up and sticking your finger in the middle and then closing it back up and sticking it back in, you just put your finger on that personal hotspot. See the little circle? That's your personal hotspot. If it's hot, you know it's good to go. If it's cold, you know it needs a little bit longer, right? So you grab the tab, you peel the seal. Because it's got a little stippled bottom, you can eat straight out of that without damaging the product whatsoever. If you have a look, can you see the fill line? So you fill food to the fill line because when it's in the freezer, it's going to expand, and when it's in the microwave oven, it'll sort of bubble away, and that's going to help protect your seal. It'll extend the life of your seal. Now, can you see the seal? See how the inside seal stops in the corners? That's going to add that added grip when it's not only in the microwave oven, but also in the freezer. So it allows for that expansion and contraction with all the different temperatures that's going on in there, right? The handles do not get hot. No food touches them. It's made out of a product that's invisible to the microwave oven, right? And with these little feet on the bottom, it's raised up off the microwave floor, so the microwaves travel around to give it that even heat distribution. And it's quite thin with the curved edges, so that allows for that snap freeze, which is the healthiest way to freeze your food, all right? I love the heat and eats. You can get all different shapes and sizes. They fit perfectly into the Tupperware steamer. Whether you are doing just veggies or any of your protein, chicken, pork, seafood, fish, veggies, want to do some cabbage rolls, any of your spring rolls, dim sims, wontons, pork buns, you can do all of those in there. Let's say you've had a bit of a cleaning day. What's the best way to clean all of your cloths, your Tupperware Eco Enviro cloths? Steam clean. Pop them into there. You might want to pop some lemon juice and some white vinegar in the bottom in there. Pop that into there. You're going to pop that into the microwave oven to steam clean your cloths, right? Get rid of all the germs. The kids come over. Oh no, there's a COVID scare. Or oh no, it's chicken pox. You know what you do? You grab your Shapo pieces, you stick them in there with maybe some eucalyptus or some tea tree oil, you pop that in there, all the Lego blocks go in there, the babies' bottles and the dummies and the pacifiers, they go into there. We're now going to pop that into the microwave oven because remember this is metal. The microwaves bounce off there, they go into the bottom where the water bath is, the water turns to steam, the steam goes up through the holes and it steam cleans all of your toys, your eco cloths, and your food, alright? Now, make sure that you just use the link up the top of the featured section in whatever group you're watching this from. You can contact me direct if you need a hand, or contact the consultant whose group you're watching this in. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. And until next time, forget your troubles and get happy and dance all your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Yes, I will. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.